You want to start with music? You got it. Hold on.
Is the click? Turn it on.
I did.
Okay.
Oh, come on. It was just working.
Okay, it's working.
All right. Trust the process? Okay.
It's working.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages. Welcome to the 2024 Shabbat of Hanukkah here at Temple B'nai Israel. So great to see so many people here, our Hanukkot, all kinds of great stuff. But what is Hanukkah without a little, wait, this sounds like Beauty and the Beast. What is dinner without a little music? That's be our guest, of course. But what is Hanukkah without music? Let's join together. Oh, Hanukkah,
Oh, Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the menorah. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Dreidels to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning low. One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago.
Let's all eat 'em up.
Lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots.
Let's all eat 'em
Now
up.
wait a second. I noticed that I'm looking at my peripheral and I see some choreography happening. It's almost like Gladys Knight the Pips back there. I see some pips. But ladies, share that with us again. Here we go. Lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots.
Let's all eat 'em up.
Lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots.
Let's all eat 'em up.
Sivy bumps of soul, 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 sivy bumps of soul.
Ready?
Maccabee, 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 Mac, Mac, Mac. And lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots.
Let's all eat 'em up.
Lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots. Bravo! Give yourself a hand.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody. As you can see, the rabbi is not here. So when the rabbi's away, Denise and Heather will play. Yay! So we are going to start with our lighting of the candles. And we have coming up Ron and Sheila Miller to do the blessings on our candles.
As we light our Shabbat candles, we celebrate our journey, our quest and moments of peace. May the light of our people shine. May the light of Shabbat cast its warmth in our homes. May these candles burn with respect for all who push beyond the bonds of ignorance, for all who seek justice, for all who build community. May these candles burn with the memory of all who came before us. May we draw on the many ways our people have given voice to their ideas and values. May we add our own insight to their glow.
So, hold on. We're going to do something a little bit different because these slides were a little mixed up. Before we do the Kiddush, we're going to invite everybody who has brought their Hanukkahs to come light the Hanukkahs, and then we'll do the Kiddush. Okay. It got a little mixed up. Sorry.
Fine.
Ready? All right, let's all say together the first blessing. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Hanukkah. Blessed are you, Adonai our God, ruler of the universe, who makes us holy when we do mitzvot and command us to kindle the candles of Hanukkah.
Should we sing?
Do you want to sing?
Jeremy, shouldn't we sing the Hanukkah blessing?
If you would like,
I would like.
start it for us.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Hanukkah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim lavoteinu bayamim ha'hem ba'azman hazeh. Amen.
Okay.
Beautiful.
And we can return to our seats. And we will now do, why don't we
The
have?
Kiddush.
Where's the Kiddush? Where's our Kiddush? Okay.
Right
There we
there.
go. All right. And then afterwards we'll sing Ma'al Tzur.
We thank God for creating the sweet fruit of the vine, which makes us think about the sweetness of Shabbat. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai,
Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav, v'ratzavanu, v'shabbat kadsho, v'ahava uvratzon, hinkilanu, zikaron lema'aseh, bereshit, ki hu yom tehilah, l'mikraye kodesh, zecher l'tziyah, Mitzrayim, kivanu v'avarta, v'yotanu kidasha, mikol ha'amim, v'shabbat kodshcha, v'ahava uvratzon, inchaltanu, Baruch atah Adonai, Mekadesh HaShabbat. Amen. L'chaim. Let's go back to.
Thank you, Ron and Sheila.
Do you guys have a pomegranate pucker if you'd like?
All right, let's continue now by singing one of the great hymns of the Judaic faith, Ma'osur, Rock of Ages. The lyrics are on the screen. We'll do all the Hebrew and all the English. Enjoy.
My
we take a moment to offer a Shabbat hug. We give a hug and kiss to our loved ones who are with us and offer light, love, and blessing to all those around us. When you hear the music, it's really time to go back to your seat.
So on the count of 3,
One,
Ayin, Shvain, Shlosh.
Shabbat
Shabbat
Shalom. Mwah. Shabbat Shalom, Jeremy.
It's like dripping like chocolate sauce in this hanging this again. I'm like, all right,
And now let's all rise for entering a more formal time of worship together with the Chatzi Hach. Yikadam, Yikadam, Shamira.
Amen. B'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chayei kol Beit Yisrael. Bagala, bagala, uvizman kariv v'yiru. Amen. Yehei shmei Rabba Mavorach, le'olam olam le'almaya, yitbarach.
Yitbarach, Yishtabach,
Yitpa'ar v'yitromon v'yitnoseh,
V'yitadar, V'yitaleh, V'yitamach, Shemei Kedusha,
Brechu. Tushbechata v'lechamata damiran be'alma. Amen.
Baruch et Adonai Hamvorach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach Le'olam Va'ed. Praise Adonai, to whom our praise is due.
Praise be Adonai, to whom our praise is due, now and forever. Together, O God, you are as near as the very air we breathe, yet farther than the farthermost star. We yearn to reach you. We seek the light and warmth of your presence. Though we say you are near, we are lonely and alone. Oh, let our desire be so strong that it will tear the veil that keeps you from our sight. Let your light release our darkness and reveal the glory and joy of your presence. Baruch atah Adonai Hama'ariv Aravim.
Please be seated.
V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha u'v'chol nafshecha u'v'chol me'odecha v'hayu hadavarim ha'ele asher Anochi mitzavacha hayom al levavecha Vishinantam levanecha, v'libarta bam, b'shiftecha b'veitecha, uv'leftecha v'derech, uv'shachbecha uv'kumecha, u'kshartam le'ot al yadecha, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, ובטבתם על מזוזות ביתך, ובשעריך, למען תזכרו, ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
We read together.
You shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Take to heart these instructions which I charge you this day. Impress them upon your children. Recite them when you stay at home and when you are away, when you lie down and when you rise up. Bind them as a sign on your hand, and let them serve as a symbol on your forehead. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Thus you shall remember to observe all my commandments and to be holy to your God. I am Adonai your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am Adonai your God. Adonai Elohim Emet. Standing on the parted shores of history, we still believe what we were taught before we ever stood at Sinai's foot, that wherever we go,
it is eternally Egypt.
that there is a better place, a promised land, that the winding way to that promise passes through the wilderness, that there is no way to get from here to there except by joining hands, marching together.
Together.
Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Adonai, help us to walk with good companions, to live with hope in our hearts and eternity in our thoughts, that we may lie down in peace and rise up waiting to do your will. Baruch atah Adonai, hapurei sukat shalom, Aleinu v'al kol amo Yisrael v'al Yerushalayim.
All right. One of my favorite songs ever written in the history of Jewish music. I'm very excited about this tonight, as you can tell. No, let's pump up the jam, folks. V'shamru. V'shamru.
As we prepare for the central portion of our service, the tefillah, we rise as a congregation in body or spirit. Adonai sefatai titach ufi yagi tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzhak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel v'Elohei Leah Ha'el HaGadol HaGibor v'Hanora El Elyon Gomel Chasadim Tovim V'Konei HaKol V'Zocher Hasdei Avot V'Imaot U'Levi Geula Livnei V'neihem L'ma'an Shemo Be'ahava Melech Ozer U'Mashiach U'Magen Baruch atah Adonai Magen Avraham Ve'ezrat Sarah Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai Mechayei HaKol Atarav Le'Hoshia Mashiv HaRuach U'Morid HaGashem Mechalkel Chaim B'Chesed Mechayei HaKol B'Rachamim Rabim Somech Noflim V'Rofei Cholim U'Matir Asurim U'Mekayem Emunato L'Shenei Afar Michamocha Ba'al Gevurot U'Midol Melach Melech Memit U'Mechayeh U'Matzmiach Yeshua V'ne'eman atah l'chayayut hakol Baruch atah Adonai Michayei hakol Atah kadosh v'shimcha kadosh U'kedoshim b'chol yom yahalu chasela Baruch atah Adonai ha'el ha'kadosh.
May these hours of rest and renewal open our hearts to joy and our minds to truth. May all who struggle find rest on this day. May all who suffer find solace. May all who hurt find healing on this day. May all who despair find purpose. May all who hunger find fulfillment on this day. And may this day fulfill its promise.
Baruch
Atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat.
You are with us in our prayer, our love, and our doubt, and our longing to feel your presence and do your will. You are the still clear voice within us.
Therefore, O God, when doubt troubles us, when anxiety makes us tremble, when pain clouds the mind, we look inward for the answer to our prayers. There may we find you, and there find courage, insight, and endurance. And let our worship bring us closer to one another, that all Israel and all who seek you may find new strength for your service. Baruch atah Adonai, she'odcha levadcha b'yirah na'avod.
Great, let's join in together on Al Hanisi. How many of you are familiar with this song? Al Hanisi. So not that many. Oh, brother, where art thou? No, great movie, but Al Hanisi, you might start to pick it up. It's really catchy. It's up-tempo, so our resident artists and resident dancers are going to be able to feel the spirit with this one. But you'll pick it up. We'll do each section twice, and you'll pick it up very easily. Joe, let's hit it. Al Hanisi, the Al Hapurkan, the Al Hadurur, the Al Hashu, the Al Hakobo, Jet Asita Babatinu, Bayami Hatima Manase. One more time. Al Hanisi, the Al Hapurkan, the Al Hadurur, the Al Hashu, the Al Hakobo, Jet Asita Babatinu, Bayami Hatima Manase. For the mighty acts, for the victory, and for the battles you waged for our ancestors in those days at this time. Al Hanisi, the Al Hapurkan, the Al Hadurur, the Al Hashu, the Al Hakobo, Jalasita Lamotinu, Bayami Hatima Manase. One more time. Al Hanisi, the Al Hapurkan, the Al
We give thanks for the redeeming wonders and the mighty deeds by which at this season our people Israel was saved in days of old. In the days of the Hasmoneans, a tyrant arose against our ancestors, but you were at our side in time of trouble. You gave them strength to struggle and to triumph, that they might serve you in freedom.
Through the power of your Spirit, the weak defeated the strong, the few prevailed over the many, and the righteous were triumphant. Then your children returned to your house to purify the sanctuary and kindle its light. They dedicated these days to give you thanks and to praise your name. Baruch atah Adonai, hatov shemcha ucha na'er lehodot. Ribono shel olam, being of the universe, let there be no hope for peace that is not a command. Let there be no prayer for peace which does not become deed. Upon this earth may reverent and righteous nations arise, where each person matters and poverty and injustice are challenged. Upon this earth may people of spirit arise, people of grace and compassion, with open hearts and readied hands. We ask for millions of souls full of ruach and koach, spirit and strength, to bring forth this hope and prayer of peace. Baruch atah Adonai, oseh ha-shalom.
At this season, miracles appeared. At this season, we must work for miracles. Eternal One, you open your hand not just to pour the light on our heads, but to offer it as a beacon that we might grasp and move forward. You open your hand in this dark season that we might warm each other and praise your name. So let's take a moment of silence as we think about these words or other words in your heart.
transition into this evening, which is a fun Hanukkah sing-along.
Church!
Oh, I can see the excitement and enthusiasm. I can see the excitement and enthusiasm. There it is. No, we got a great Hanukkah sing-along for you. You're going to recognize many of these melodies that you've heard for thousands of years, but then also maybe you've heard more recently. What you know, sing along with. What you don't, learn and worship. There's a vast amount of amazing music to celebrate this miracle that happened. So let's celebrate together. Let's sing one of the classics by Debbie Friedman, Not by Might.
By Spirit alone, Ruach, shall we all live in peace. Not by might and not by power, but by Spirit alone, Ruach, shall we all live in peace.
Dance right, ladies. The children sing.
But we'll hear them all, and another song will rise, and another song will rise, and another song will rise. And not by power, shall we all live in Ruach, shall we all live in peace. Not by might and not by power, but by Spirit alone, Ruach, shall we all live in peace.
Shalom, shalom, shalom.
Woohoo!
Oh,
Now, we continue on. A classic. If I don't hear us singing in one accord, and I don't mean a Honda Accord, if I don't hear us all singing this one, there's the door. I'm heading that way. I'm just kidding. No threats allowed in the sanctuary. But what I will say is I'd love to hear everyone join me on this one. I
have a little dreidel, I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, oh dreidel I shall play. Oh dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, oh dreidel I shall play.
Now there's actually two more verses. You'll see them. It
Has a lovely body, with legs so short and thin, and when it gets all tired, it drops and then I win. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, oh, dreidel I shall play. My dreidel's always playful, it loves to dance and spin, a happy game of dreidel, come play now, let's begin. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, oh, dreidel I shall play. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, oh, dreidel I shall play.
Great. Now we're going to skip the next one. We're going to skip the next one because I discovered working with our amazing choir, by the way, who once again helps us lead worship. Thank you, everyone, for always being here and helping us lead worship. But this one seemed to be a little bit off the radar for a lot of people. However, I would love to know, does anyone know Mi Yimaleo? Mi Yimaleo.
It's that one.
Hey, Bethel Doria, Kum Hagibor, Go El
I hear a few people that know it. It's a great tune, but we're going to fast forward. because I don't want to bring
that's a
the
good
session down. I really want to keep us going. So, C'est Vivant, an incredible song. You'll pick this up. We'll do this a few times. Got a great feel. C'est Vivant, so. Turn. I should be recording this. C'est vivant, so, Hanukkah, 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 c'est vivant, so, Hanukkah, Hula, Nesgadol, Yadasham, Nesgadol, Yadasham, Hanukkah, Really great, everybody. C'est vivant. Now, how many are familiar with this song, Peter Yarrow's Light One Candle? Great song, I think maybe from the 70s, 80s. It's a great tune. We're going to sing it tonight. If you know it, sing it loud and proud. If you don't, listen to the words. They're in English. So there's a plus right there. But listen and enjoy Light One Candle.
That their light didn't die. Light one candle for the pain they endured when their right to exist was denied. Light one candle for the terrible sacrifice, justice and freedom denied. And light one candle for the wisdom to know when the peacemakers' time is at hand. Don't let the light go out. It lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out. Let it shine through our love and our tears.
Let's sing the chorus again.
Don't let the light go out. It's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out. Let it shine through our love and our tears. Don't let the light go out. It's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out. Let it shine through our love and our tears.
What a great song. Thank you for joining with me tonight. Ladies, we're going to move on. Thank you so much. And give yourself a hand. Give our little dancers a hand. And folks, it's great to sing all these great Hanukkah songs together. Incredible.
That
Thank
was the door.
Come in. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and turn to the Mishabera to remember those that are in need of healing in spirit, in illness, in just some good thoughts. Good thoughts.
Bless
today we're thinking about Barbara Breslow, Frankie Clement, Mickey Edelstein, Mark Edelstein, Benjamin Edelstein, Brian Edelstein, Eric Fisk, Gideon Jacob Fisher, Thomas Fouge, Harriet Kaplan, Wendy Sugarman Krosnoff, Elena Lecompte, Tony Rindy, Stephen Schatz, Sally Siegel, Marcy Sperber, Matt Sperber, Dr. Cindy Steinman, Lee Siegel, Stacy Siegel, Leah Slavinsky, Pete Tanner, and Fred Truax. Is there anyone in our congregation who would like to mention a name? I will scan the room, and when I hand and eyes go to you, please say their names. We keep those names in our heart as we continue singing. For the Elena, we're going to call up to open the ark Toby Diaz and her mom. So Mama Diaz, we'll say. And as the ark is open, you can rise and body your spirit, but the ark's not open yet, so no rush. La take gadula liotzer breshi shelo asani pigoye harasa velo samanu kamishkahota hadama shelo sam helkenu kahem vigora lenu keho hamona vana
May we gain wisdom in our lives, overflowing like a river with understanding, loved each of us for the peace we bring to others. May our deeds exceed our speech, and may we never lift up our hand, but to conquer fear and doubt and despair. Rise up like the sun, O God, over all humanity, cause light to go forth over all the lands between the seas, and light up the universe with the joy of wholeness, of freedom, and of peace.
V'ne'emar v'haya Adonai l'melech al kol ha'aretz bayom ha'hu yiyeh Adonai echad u'shemo u'shemo As the ark is closed, you may be seated.
We must pause to honor and remember. From wildfires to floods, war to pandemics, there are many who have died, leaving families and communities broken. We pause to offer silence as an act of presence in the face of these unexpected traumas in our lives. We remember those who have passed during the past week. Marcia Lesser, a longtime congregant who is survived by her husband Jason and daughters Robin Lesser Melamed, Jean Melamed, and Carrie Lesser Chris Feel, and grandchildren Sasha, Mila, Marley, and Jack. We also remember Leah Conway. She is survived by her life partner Ed Osborne and many friends. And if you remember, she was almost always in the Purim spiel, and she was a very active member in our choir. We remember Geraldine Mockensturm, mother of congregant Dan, wife Roberta, daughters Cheryl Carter and Diana DeLand, 6 grandchildren, 5 great-grandchildren, and 1 on the way. We also remember for those who have passed during this past year. Those names are Toby Naster, Jeffrey Mears, Carol Pick, Evan Bin, Myrna Katz, Diane Walensky, Marcia DeWar, Hank Corin, Mark Graber, Jeff Petracco, Barbara Enfinger, Robert Gold, Jerry Minkow, Karen Treiser, Karen Roth, Fran Kantrowitz, Michael Moses, Morton Buddy Cohen, Fran Kipling, Leah Conway, Marcia Lesser, and Geraldine Mockensturm. This week's yahrzeit is we remember Melvin Abrams, Ann M. Adler, Elaine Roth Bachman, Dina Bavli, Sam Bloom, Bessie Broder, Erwin J. Buckwalter, Sheldon Kalem, Saul College, David Cooper, Jill Stensler Engelman, Norris W. Ferguson, Georgia Stout Ferguson, Benjamin Foreman, Isaac Freed, Regina Frisch, Ignatz Frisch, Freda Geller, Richard Glass, Alan Hendler, Marjorie Peskin Hirsch, Eugene Klein, Norma Crone, Gertrude Lazar, Gertrude W. Leon, Hanny Haller Lisser, William Lopatin, Norman Lowenstein, Mark Joel Mednick, Howard Miller, Violet Minkoff, Dorothy Nathanson, Frida Panzer, Ruth Perween, Hannah Piasetsky, Robert Post, Sarah Rocker, Rebecca Rosenzweig, John R. Russell, Rhoda Sachs, Elizabeth Sangs, Eli Sargowitz, Samuel Stein, Reva Stein, Francine Iris Stensler, Emily Ware, and Leah Wise.
Is there anyone here who's observing a yahrzeit? Let us rise. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Let us rise as one congregation as we say these important words of peace. Yit Gadal
V'yit Kadash Shemei Rabbah, V'yalma Divrach Hirutei V'yamlich Malchutei, V'chayechon V'yomechon Uvchaye Dekol Beit Yisrael, Ba'agala Uvizman Kari V'imru Amen. Yehi Shmei Rabba Mevarach Le'olam Olamei Almaya. Yit Barak V'yish Tabak V'yit Pa'ar V'yit Romam V'yit Naseh. V'yit Hadar V'yit Halev V'yit Halal Shmei Dekudisha B'rechu. Le'ela Min Kol Berchata V'shirata. Tush B'chata V'nechamata. Da'amiran B'yalma V'imru Amen. Yehi Shlama Rabba Min Shemaya. V'chaim Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael V'imru Amen. Oseh Shalom B'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru, amen.
As we take a moment to wish peace to those who are losing or have lost a loved one, may we find comfort in their memory, and we say amen.
Amen.
Go ahead and, go ahead. Please be seated. Take a seat, y'all. Our closing song tonight is one of my favorite modern songs, Ocho Candelicas, which is a Ladino song, which is part Yiddish, part Spanish, and todo awesome-o.
Before that, Stephanie, did you have any announcements? Come on up.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Woo!
So we build anticipation.
Stephanie is our illustrious, wonderful temple president.
And Denise is our ex-president. Well, I wanted to thank this wonderful congregation. I see new faces, familiar faces. I know Rabbi would be very proud. He's on a much-deserved vacation up in New Hampshire. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, choir. Really appreciate it. Speaking of Rabbi, I want everybody to show up on January 10th for his induction, because it has been an awesome 6 months. I can't even believe it, how much energy and enthusiasm Rabbi has brought, and warmth. Just like the candles here, how much warmth Rabbi and Jill have brought, and of course Jeremy with his energy. We love it. Yes. So I'm supposed to say, Renee told me that I need to tell everybody they're ordering the Maj cards. We already talked about January 10th. We also have the food festival. There's advertisements out front in February. Anything else are we doing? Is the Sisterhood doing Eats Around?
TBI Eats Around the World.
Yeah, when? Is it the third?
Wednesday.
Second Wednesday. So just find Denise or Andrea if you decide on that. Any other announcements? Go ahead.
I wanted to say we needed to thank tonight our been working for a delicious salad that we'll be having when we see the Motsi tonight.
Thank you. All right. Shabbat Shalom and Happy Hanukkah.
And then also a quick shout out to Silas Futchko, who has graciously taken over doing our streaming so that we can be out here enjoying these services. So Silas, thank you. We appreciate you. You're an awesome dude.
Thank you, Silas.
And now we've had enough anticipation built. Let's have some Ocho Candelicas.
absolutely. Hanukkah
Linda Stagi, Ocho Candelas para mí. Hanukkah Linda Stagi, Ocho Candelas para mí. Oh, dos candelicas, tres candelicas, cuatro candelicas, cinco candelicas, seis candelicas, siete candelicas, ocho candelas para mí.
Los castelicos por comer, con alegría también. Los castelicos por comer, con alegría también.
Una candelica, dos candelicas, tres candelicas, cuatro candelicas, cinco
candelicas, cuatro candelicas, cinco candelicas, seis candelicas, siete candelicas, ocho candelas para mí, ocho candelas para mí, ocho candelas para mí.
So, as was said, our challah tonight was donated by the illustrious baker Margaret Morgan. This is a delicious, delicious, fantastic, extraordinary challah. And I thought maybe it'd be nice if we had the kids come up, our kindelas, to help us with doing the motzi. Our light in the darkness, our future.
Does Lainey want to come up? Oh, there she is.
Okay, so,
Let's have Lainey, our guest, hold it.
so two hands, two strong hands. All right, you ready? Ready, guys? 1, 2, 3. Hamotzi lechem haaretz. We give thanks to God for bread. Thank you, God. Our voices rise in song together as our joyful prayer is said. Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. All right, kids, you should get your first piece of delicious challah. Try this, sweetheart. It's gonna be the best challah you've had all day today. Delicious challah.
Definitely is.
It's delicious challah. Do you want to eat some first? Sure. All right, so we are done with our service. You survived us. You will be happy that Rabbi's back next week. Yay!
Folks, let's sing as we leave. Bim bum! Shabbat shalom, everyone! Bim bum!
Bim, 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 bum. Bim, 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 bum. Cherry, berry, berry, bim, bum. Bim, 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 bum. Bim, 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 bum. Shabbat shalom, hey! Shabbat shalom, hey! Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom, hey! Shabbat shalom.